And maybe some gals. I'm gonna do a walk around this car real quick. I realize some of you that may be interested in it might not be local to little White Oak, Georgia, which is about an hour south of Savannah. So this will help you to see it more in real life, what it actually appears to be and what it really is. You may not be able to see it, you may be able to see it. There's a small kind of crease right there. As much as it shows up here is about as much as it shows up in real life. I don't even notice it, I just know that it's there. So, to be fair with you, it is there. There's our passenger seat just fine. Floorboard and dash. There's a tiny, kind of like a fracture right there in the middle at the very top of that double din door. All this other stuff is fine as it should be. This bottom right, there's a little bit of paint chipped, I guess from somebody hitting me in the parking lot or something. Same thing here, there's a crease right there in the bumper a little bit. It's not, I'll stand back a little bit so you can see it more fairly. It's not really much to it, but it is there. It's not, the car is not perfect on the outside or the inside, but it is in good shape. You know, it's got regular dings and stuff like any car does of this age, but the floorboard's dirty. I live where it's all sand. We're right by the beach, so. But there is no cracks or tears. This is worn, but it is not torn, which, you know, that happens with any car of this age, you know, but the seats are still in good condition. All this stuff is normal and good. Has all the interior pieces as it should. And I'll open the trunk real quick, and then I'll open the engine bay real quick. And the fob, you know, I got the fob, not that that matters or whatever, but I do have it. That's it. All this stuff's good. I see a lot of these, for some reason they're all scratched up on the arms and stuff, like the armrest, especially right here. Neither of mine are. I don't know how the other people's got that way, but mine are not that way. Bear with me while I try to open this thing here. I know you might be getting a weird view, pardon me. Okay. This is the engine. The engine's still very good. It does not knock or miss or tick. You know, the only noises that it does make, as usual, is clutch chatter. You know, just like any other factory Z did have of these years. It's got all the interior pieces here also on the inside. I do have this Nissan symbol here. I took it off one time when I cleaned this, and I didn't put it back on. It's just sitting on my dresser. I have a new air filter. Not that that matters, but it is clean. Oil was just changed a little bit ago too. Probably like 700-800 miles ago or something like that. Everything's as it should be. This car really is in very good condition for the year, and even not for the year. I've seen cars way newer than this one that weren't in as near as good a shape as this one. So just wanted to give you more of a natural view of it rather than just pictures. And that's it. 5 G's. I think that's more than fair. I would, if I was in the market right now, I'd easily pay that for Z in this condition for sure. You can see the fender well there. This one doesn't have it because it got tore up, so I took it out and I did not put it back in. All the rest of them are there, the both backs, and the car's in good shape. You know, there you can't see this now because the window's down, but the tint here is peeling from the top like an inch. I mean, just it does need to be replaced, but it's just tint. You know what I mean? Tint's not going to leave you stranded. All right, guys, I hope that helps you. if you are thinking about getting this car. It really is still a lovely car, and I've really enjoyed it. So thank you again for watching, and or looking, and take care. Bye bye.